Okay, David, hi.
Hey.
How are you, babe?
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. It's been quite a week. It's been hot, man.
Hot.
Yeah.
It's brutal showing houses and getting in and out of your cars.
Well, and then there's a lot of behind the scenes work on the phone and .loop and just the management of all the moving parts.
I know I was so excited today because in my mind it was going to be an office day and I was going to be in air conditioning, but I'm getting ready. I'm showing 2 different clients' houses tonight. It's all good.
Yeah, and I've been out canvassing, and I went out one day this week and I was on the verge of some heat exhaustion, which I was surprised just because I'm in such good shape and but I'd worked out, I'd worked in the yard, I'd walked the dog, I'd mowed the grass. By the time I was done canvassing, I was like, man, I couldn't believe how exhausted I was. So I've taken a couple days off. It's been in the 102s plus.
I know.
And listen, thank you for joining us.
Sure.
And thank you, audience, for joining us. This is David Costello. David is the broker at Remax Premier, which is the brokerage here at Prairie Village. What year did you start? What year did you start in real estate, David?
I graduated from KU and got in real estate in 1984 when the interest rates were 14%.
84. So you're at 40 years of practicing real estate.
Really, do we have to put that out there?
Well, it's impressive, right? And your reputation really precedes you. Your reputation is incredible. Everybody seems to know who David Costello is. I'm like, I work with Costello. They're all like, oh yeah, David Costello. What makes this brokerage, you and your operation and Remax unique?
I graduated from KU in 84 and I went to work for a company in Prairie Village. Years later, I bought my Remax franchise in Prairie Village. I love Prairie Village. I've supported Prairie Village. I've supported the community. I love that Prairie Village does 4th of July stuff and Shawnee Mission East does the parade. I graduated from Shawnee Mission East. So I love living and working in a community that I grew up in. It's awesome.
That's great.
My kids grew up in it. So anyway.
I think that says a lot about your character and being rooted here. And I would add that I practice the same thing as I'm practicing my new business. This is my area. Not necessarily Prairie Village, but Waldo right across the street.
Same
Waldo.
thing.
Yeah, it's Waldo, Brookside, Prairie Village, Ward Parkway.
It's your hood.
Yeah, it's home. So it's great to be part of it, and I acknowledge that you're still doing the good work right here in your backyard.
Well, and we opened the franchise here. Essentially, it's a Remax franchise, and everything is small town. There's 45 agents out of this office. Everybody works and plays and does business here in our community. And I don't have a big corporate telling me to turn left or turn right or how much to work or how little to work, or I don't time in, I don't time out.
Yeah,
you run your own business.
I haven't worked in an office in 25 years, so it's a great environment for me to come into an office environment. I'd ask you, one of the things that I like to ask business owners here in the neighborhood as I'm going through my list and doing these interviews, this one's kind of unique. Is there anything you do specifically to welcome new homeowners to the area?
Oh gosh, whenever I sell a house, I want to flood them with information on restaurants, information on the community. When you're showing houses, you want to trench them in the schools and, let them know they're buying on the 50-yard line or they're buying on the 20-yard line.
That's great. And do you have any partnerships with other businesses in the area that our listeners, that my listeners might find interesting?
Our partnership is more with vendors like painters, plumbers, carpet people, roofers. So yeah, you've seen the list of all the vendors that's on the back of our contract folders. So I guess I can't really say that our partnership is specifically with people in Prairie Village, but it's definitely with people that are working and living in Kansas City and supporting us, and we're supporting them.
It's great. It's great information. And so you're the man to come to if I need a plumber or an electrician.
Absolutely.
Or
I have a whole list of people that I'm more than happy to share with.
Great. Me too.
Yeah. I know you got a list too.
I got a list. Are there any exciting developments coming to Prairie Village or to RE/MAX that you can think of off the top of your head? Any perks that you can mention that would benefit new homeowners in the area?
No, but RE/MAX is constantly supporting the community. We just did we went down to the Harvesters and spent the day down there. We'll get ready to launch our Toys for Tots that's coming up here in the fall. I support the Shawnee Mission East kids and basketball teams and cheerleaders and the parade and whatnot. I don't know, fall's always an exciting time. I love it when the leaves changed, and I don't like that we go on daylight savings time, but I love the fall.
Maybe they'll fix that over time.
Well,
they've been talking about it.
Especially when you're sitting on 102 day. It's nice to think that it is going to cool off.
How do the homeowners in the surrounding area benefit from your business being right here?
Well, in today's world, real estate, everything's on our phone. So I do feel like most of our agents' office is in their car. And whether you're looking for a house in Prairie Village, or you're looking for a house in Blue Valley, or you're looking for a house up at Wrist Lake or Lake Lotawana, I do feel like our agents serve a large community. But I also think that we have a title company here in our office. Plaza Title is doing a great job.
Taylor.
I love Taylor.
It's great.
Kelly Whitwood with First State Bank works out of our office, and she's just incredible to pre-qualify a buyer or help a buyer coming from out of town. I love that accessibility to them. I love the accessibility of the office. I feel like we're in the center of what's happening downtown or north of the river or out south.
Great.
Yeah.
And I guess the question has really already been answered, but is there anything you'd add about some of your favorite things about this area, the vibe, how it impacts the neighborhoods?
Prairie Village,
Waldo, Wood Parkway, Romanelli, Leawood. I think we're right in the center of all of that.
I agree. I love to go up to Target, and I love to go to Five Guys, and I love to go over here to Corinth at Salty Iguana. I love that we have the plaza, we have 119th. I love that we have so much in our community around us. We're in the center.
Well, listen, I'm grateful for your time, cousin. I appreciate you. You like that fist bump. David Costello, broker at RE/MAX Premier. I'm Frankie Bellucci, the Bellucci. And, we're on to some other businesses here in the neighborhood to bring you some information about our surrounding area. This is a great time to be part of our community, so we'll hope you'll come join us. If we can help you in any way, please let us know. That's it. Ciao.
Ciao.